Hi everyone. Yesterday we have seen about a cyberspace. In that cyberspace we have seen what is a cyberspace and what is the boundary of cyberspace that we have seen. And we have seen that we can be hacked by using many things, online shopping and different websites. We are using mobile. These things we have seen. Then in today's video we are going to see that if we hacked, what will happen with us, that I will cover today. Some important things are there, like password. That also we will see. If your password is been hacked, then what to do, and detail about that password, and what happens if our system or a mobile is hacked, then what we can do, that we are going to see. Yesterday we have seen you have been hacked when, if some files are missing, or our computer is not responding well, or if duplicate files are getting copied, many files we are seeing with the same name and same folders are getting copied many times. That time we can understand that our computer is been hacked. Let us see next. What happens if we hacked all our information, like passwords, photos, mails, videos are in cyberspace. As I said yesterday, all these are a part of cyberspace. These are part of cyberspace, so these are in danger. Our photos can be leaked, our mails can be leaked, and videos we are sharing or sending, videos are shared using WhatsApp or different apps, they are also in a danger. Again, what happens if we hacked? If anybody disturbs a sequence of a data, deletes the data, then we will lose the data, which is very dangerous. If any school there, or if any important data is saved in my computer, which is very important for me or any particular person, if that computer is hacked, and if that data is related to financial matter, if account related any data is related, then that person will be in danger. Again, what happens if we hacked? If this happens with any, if this happens with any company, organization, then what? See, a big company which is maintaining all companies data, huge data, which is very important for company growth, depends on that company's secret data. If that secret data is missing or it is hacked, then we can will happen with that company. That company may collapse, that company may bankrupt. And just think about that, if hacker hacks any government data, what happens if hackers hacks any government data, then that government may collapse. Yes, it already happens with American government, US government. WikiLeaks has leaked many important documents of American government. That time American politics was shaken. Yes, these things can happen. If secrets are leaked, then government can have earthquake. Next, so we need to provide a security to cyberspace, but it is not easy Because hackers are very brilliant. They are ready to hack. They are having a ready-made softwares. And why not? Because everything, that data we are only giving. We are only giving a information to them. We are so careless. So they can hack our systems, government data, private data they can hack. Simple and most important thing for your computer, your mobile, your emails, your social networking accounts. Entry point is there. What is that entry point? That entry point will be your password. That password we will see in detail now. Cyber security. If a computer is connected to internet, that computer can be hacked. How they are going to hack your computer? Simple. They can hack your computer by fusing a virus into your computer, or any free cost software we are downloading to our computer, or some apps we are downloading to our mobile. Using these, they are going to enter into your mobile or into your life. So before downloading any software illegal, that we have to confirm, then and only you can download that software or applications from Play Store. Next, what is the password? A computer login page. This you can see here. Here we have to enter our username. Here we can enter computer's password. How many of you are keeping like this user authentication password? Whenever we start a computer, first screen comes, that screen should ask a password to you. In the same way, for a mobile we are keeping a fingerprint as a password, pattern lock or any number lock we are keeping. That's very good. But many computer users, they are not keeping a password for their computer or a laptop. That is very dangerous. We have to keep that password, because this will be a gate. Without entering into that gate computer, nobody can do anything. Now, what will be your password? Password can be a word or a sentence. More on that we will see now. Reasons for weak cyber security. Yes. First reason I mentioned, that our weak password, that can be your threat for that computer or a mobile. How your mobile can be accessed? How your mobile can be accessed or your computer can be accessed? Simple. If you are keeping a simple passwords like 1 2 3 4 5, these are very simple passwords. Many examples I'm going to give you. This leads to a loss of a data. Yes, you will lose. And reason for that, you are only because you are keeping a very weak passwords to your computer or mobile. If anybody hacks your mobile or computer, and if he does any financial fraud, definitely you will have a financial loss. If any secret information is stored in your computer or a mobile, and this simple password is there, anybody can guess 1 2 3 4 5 6 very simple numbers, or your name, your bike number, your mobile number, your date of birth. These are very simple passwords. Don't touch. It may contain characters, then it may contain symbols. You should not use only alphabets as a password. No. Numbers only? No. How your password should be? Your password should be combination of all these things. Your password should contain numbers, characters, special symbols, and you can have a combination of all these things. Then and only we can say your password is a strong password. Next we will see strong versus weak password. See, first example we have given here, which is a very weak password. Yes, it is weak password. What is that password? 129 and 2014. This is what? This is a date of birth, 12th September 2014. You should not keep your password like this. Now we can see one example of a strong password. Yes, it is strong password. And you can ask me, sir, this is very difficult to remember. Yes, it is difficult to remember, but it is difficult to hack also, crack also. If you practice it, you can remember. Or in coming videos, I will tell you how to remember or how to make such a difficult passwords. And these passwords you can remember forever. Next we'll see why we should have such a difficult passwords to prevent our emails. Yes, to prevent our computers and to prevent our social networking accounts. These are very our videos are online in a cyberspace. These are part of a cyberspace. So we all need a strong password that I will teach you how to make a strong passwords and how to remember. Many passwords you can remember, and many passwords all are strong. You can remember all for forever. That we will discuss later on. For this video, this much is enough. Thank you everyone.